Hey, what's up, everyone? First of all, I want to welcome you to the semester. My name is Professor Rick Epps, and welcome to Political Science 100, which is the introduction to political science. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Why am I taking this class? Why do I have to take political science? I'm not a political science major, blah, 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 right? That's what I thought too when I was a freshman in college. Um, and you probably think that about a lot of classes that you might be taking while you're in college. But here's the thing that's important that I want to leave you with to start off before I get into the discussion about the class. See, the reason that you take all these general education classes is for two reasons. One, and most importantly, probably to expose you to different ideas and different majors so you can decide what major you want. You'd be surprised to know that probably the average college student changes majors probably two or three times between the beginning of their academic career in college to the end of their academic year. So as you get exposed to more things, your interests build, and then you may decide you want to change directions. Happens all the time. So it's important to have that exposure. On a broader level, though, it's important because it actually is what makes human beings human beings. Our ability to understand the basics of science and math and politics and sociology and philosophy and psychology and all the other things that you get exposed to are what make human beings human beings. So what I'm suggesting is that embrace the learning process, no matter what your major is, no matter what classes you have to step into, take something away from each one. Say, you know what, this may not be my area, but I'm going to learn something today that's going to help me. And certainly in my class and in this introductory course, you're going to find that there are a tremendous amount of things that you're going to be exposed to in this class that are going to expand your mind and are going to help you understand why being a citizen is important, why voting is important. We're going to look at not only what happens in the United States, we're going to look at around the world and look at the implications of different types of political systems, all the various isms that go with that, whether we're talking about socialism or Marxism or all the other isms that are associated with political science. We're going to break down some of the myths and rumors and lies and things that basically people start to vote or follow people who manipulate them into thinking that what's happening is really real when it's not. And so being able to sort of expose you that way so you can start to see for yourself and think for yourself is what the most important part of this class is. So critical thinking is important. And I know it's a word you probably hear a lot. And all it really means is that, okay, I'm asking you, what do you think? And it's interesting to note that that seems to be one of the most difficult questions for most students. Is if I say to you, if you're watching a movie about something, right, whatever it is, and I say, what do you think about that? What I want from you is your opinion, your ideas, no matter how novice they may be, because you're not a political expert. Uh, but you should have an opinion about certain things that happen in your life or happen in this world, whether it be issues of racism or issues of sexism or feminism or social justice or whatever those things are. They're all part of your life, whether you like it or not. So I would suggest it's more important to get in front of this now, because of all the classes you take, I would argue this is probably the most important, because it's going to carry you throughout your life. Because if you're a voting person, hopefully you'll be voting wisely and voting for people who are going to make your life better. Not just because they say it, because a lot of people promise all kinds of things and don't follow through. But looking at what they really do and try and find people who reflect your values. And then also recognize this, it's not just about you. So when you're voting, yes, your individual interests are important, but you have to think about the greater good of society, because usually if something benefits the greater good, that it usually will benefit you as well. And this is the kind of things you're going to be exposed to in my class. My class is a class that is really interactive, and even though this is mostly an online class, for those of you who are in the online version, those of you who are in the hybrid will see me once a week on Wednesdays. I would also say those of you who are online that want to step into into the classroom and check it out sometime, you're welcome to join us. We'll be in room 2131 on Wednesdays from 11:20 to 12:45. So if you want to just pop in and introduce yourself, or just come and sit in on a lecture, or actually I shouldn't even call it a lecture, because I don't really just lecture at students. It's more of a discussion. And come in and sit in and just check it out and see what's up, then come and check it out. Anytime you're welcome to pop in. You don't have to email me or anything. You can just pop in the classroom. And that's in the nursing building, room 2131. It's been remodeled too, so it's got all kinds of cool technology in there now. So it's a pretty cool classroom. Um, So with that, I just want to say that, again, this is just to welcome you. In the next video you're going to get, it's going to be my orientation video. And this is where I'm going to take you through the class, like online. And this works for both the hybrid class and for the online class. Because I'm only doing one video, so one size fits all, because it's too much to try to do two. So welcome to the class. And I'm excited that you're here. And I look forward to getting to know you, hopefully either through online or if you're around, by the way, on Wednesdays in the afternoon around 1 o'clock. I'm always in my office, usually from like 1 to 3. So if you want to make an appointment to make a live appointment, you can hit me an email and I'll pop in, or we can work it out, or you want to do Zoom or just a phone call. Let me know what you need. But one of the things I will tell you about, I'm really big about, it's important to me, is communication. So if there's something going on with you that you're not getting your work done or something's happening, please don't wait till after the fact to talk to me. Please talk. I know you don't know me yet, but you'll find that I care a lot about my students. I have great relations with my students. I've had lots of students that are longtime friends after they've gone on and had kids, married, and all along the way. So hopefully you'll get to know me that way, and I look forward to getting to know all of you. So I'm going to shut up now so we can get into the orientation in the next video. So welcome to class again, and I look forward to working with you this semester. All right, you guys, take care.